Alright, so I've got this no-name Berkey. SKU is PHO0Z Victor Mike Victor Charlie 2 Papa gravity fed water filter. Alright. Does say made in China, and then it says California Proposition 65 warning. This product can expose you to chemicals known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. So, well, I don't have any idea why they would put that in this. It's just supposed to be stainless steel, right? And they're not disclosing something in here. Packaging, styrofoam, gravity water filter. Lid. Packaging. Water spigot. And a tool. So there's 2 wrenches in here. They appear to be the same size. So it's 19 millimeter. So 19 millimeter would be 3/4. I'm hoping this is what they were talking about for that Proposition 68 or 5, something like that. The filters. Two other filters. I probably am not going to use this. Just the carbon filters. Oh, shit, I might have to use my thread onto that. I know. Do they have threads here? Oh, no, they do. They have the wing nuts already on it. Handle. Something. You know, I bet you this is the pre-charge filter. Something. Yeah, I bet you put this on your water spigot, on your faucet, water faucet, and then for the bottom, maybe. Full of water. There is no branding on it at all. The inside lip is completely rolled, so there's no sharp edges. Same there. So I'm going to say all this is the unbranded turkey. Yeah. I think it was $109 at Walmart. Handles on. Definitely excessive wrap on just a metal stand. I mean, it's definitely sturdy. So it's sitting on a 5-gallon bucket to give you an idea of what it looks like. No idea what they make this carbon out of. It should be coconut, but it could be anything. One, two. There. Alright, so I'm guessing that this thin film on here might be some like manufacturing debris or manufacturing oil. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wash these out. The inside of the containers like that too. Alright, so I went ahead and cleaned the inside out. And also clean the bottom of the top piece. And recharge these filters so that that black funnel thing goes right here. And then you just put the water from your faucet in through this way. So it does have to have pressure in it. Pretty self-explanatory. There's 2 holes down there in the bottom. 1, 2. Alright, so here's the O-ring, or the gasket. That'll go on here like this. And then into the... Alright, so O-ring like this. And then put it in the holes on there. Alright, just like that. Alright. You're tight. Yeah, so if you try to put it in like this, like down, like this, the gasket will fall off of it. So put it in like this. filters are in. Now I'm going to wash out the bottom piece. Spigots. Still have to do the spigot. Fuck. Oh, washer and O-ring. They do look asymmetrical on both sides. Symmetrical. So I don't think you can mess it up. And the washer is domed, so it'll fit inside the O-ring, the gasket. All right. This is what the sight glass looks like. Oh, son of a bitch. Is that cracked? Shit. Sure is. Look at that. It's cracked. Damn, that was the whole point in getting this stupid thing, because it had the sight glass on it. Oh, shit. Dude, it's cracked. Damn it, man. And there's no way to replace that either, is there? Can't use it. Can't use it because of this thing. Can I unscrew it? I bet you they soldered that in there. Oh, look, it even had a little red ball in there to tell you where it was. That would have been so cool. Oh, man. God, that sucks. That really sucks. Shit, I can't even use that because there's glass in it. Oh, look. Oh, the tube comes out. Okay. It has a little gasket, and the glass actually comes out. Alright, maybe I can get a replacement. I don't... That's gonna be a pain. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Right. I do need to put this in the glass, though. And what sucks about this is it doesn't even look like it's doesn't even look like it's pirate borosilicate glass. Shit. Looks like there's some kind of a nut down there at the end. You know those nuts that have an actual hole through it for the water to go through? That's what that looks like down in there. I mean, if I didn't want to use this sight glass, I might be able to put some EB6000 down there. Fill that hole up and still use this. Man, that totally sucks. I can't even, dude, I can't even use this spigot now because that sight glass broke on there. I'm just using my hand with some soap and water in there to clean it out with. This is the bottom part. Yeah, there's just a very small opening right there for the water to come through. And I might end up blocking that off until I can get a spigot. This looks like three-quarter spigot. Let me think. All right, so what I'm gonna do is put some of this. Gorilla Grip down in that hole and plug it up so I can get some water out of there. And then I should be able to just scrape it out when I can find a replacement tube for it. So put this back on so I don't lose it. Okay. Alright, maybe I'll put it on this Allen key first. Like this. Like so. And then put that in there. No, it's just being pushed up the edge of this. It's not even staying down in there. I have to go all in with it. You know, you probably could just put a bunch of caulk on in here. Caulking. Alright. Alright, it's in there. Alright. Looks like it's all plugged up, so I'm gonna let that sit and do its thing. And now I'll go ahead and put these O-rings on there. I don't even know if I've used that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Alright, that's how it's gonna look. Like this. Gasket, gasket washer, nozzle, nozzle, gasket washer, gasket. Then you're gonna repeat that on the opposite side. So that's gonna be like, so it'll sit like this. And then you'll put this threaded nut on this side. And the can will be right there. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. Semi-tight. Yeah, I'd almost say you can put a little bit of thread locker on that just in case. There it is on the inside. This is it on the outside. really like that stand. So do I like it? Yeah, I really like it. I really like this setup. Peace. Alright, so good news is that it does work. Bad news is this. Water is dripping from this spigot. If you want to know what type this is one of those spring-loaded ones like this. I wonder if I turn it this way if it won't drip. Oh, it looks like it's dripping from this. The top. If I do this, still drip. Yep, still drips. It's just filling up. Anyways, it's a slow drip. And tighten it. What if I screw it? Tighten it up. That's the issue. What's the issue? Feels like it's getting tired. But it's dripping through this from the top part here too, it looks like. If I do this, you can see. So it's dripping from the top part of this valve here. Damn, that sucks. So that's two bummers. Alright. You want the ones that actually rotate off. Rotate. Like this. An update on my aftermarket Berkey. I did end up getting a stainless steel turn spigot. Alright, so here's an update on my aftermarket Berkey. But totally worth it. I did end up getting a stainless steel turn spigot off Amazon. I believe it was $9. Aftermarket Berkey. Totally worth it. Doesn't leak at all. And for $108 for a 2.25 gallon aftermarket Berkey stainless steel, it's definitely worth it. Alright, that's it.